Greetings, all my dear listeners. This is your host, Max-Olivier Carre. Bon bagay. I am so glad that you have taken the time to actually connect with us right now. We're presently live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and also Instagram. So the intention of this show is to actually have 33 families who are interested in joining us in our expansion program, which in the Palm Beach region. So what we did about 14 months ago, we decided to start advertising. We have a marketing system that we have in place where we accumulated over 1,400 fresh, warm leads of people who are buying, referring, and staying, which is something that is so good. It came to a point where some of the people are not willing or not able to come to our Broward office, which is about 45 minutes away. Okay. And what we have done, that we've offered specials and all different stuff, but it seems like the 39 cities that's in the Palm Beach area is a vast area and there's a lot of growth potential. So hence, which brings me to my current appeal. So what I've decided to do is to actually connect with all of you who have been not only supporters, people who've been watching us and seeing the things that we have done, and to really appeal to you to actually jump into our program, which is making sure that we're connecting to you as we are looking for short-term financial supporters. So if you are interested in jumping into that field, short-term financial supporters, partners wanted, I'm making sure I put that in the area where all of you guys will be able to see it. Yeah, all right, part. Okay, I see what's going on. We have all right, yes. So I'm putting a bunch of information in. So yes, so as I was sharing, we are looking for individuals who actually want to do that. Now, when you look in the description, you'll see how we do it, okay? One of the appeals shows you 37,997. Well, the 37,997 gives you $18.99 and change per month. Now, remember, that's not counting whatever you put in. So that represents 5%. Now, I went to see one of my friends and said, Max, this is too expensive. Why are you doing that? I'm like, well, if a person is giving you their hard-earned cash, okay, understanding the risk, the most you can do is make them some money so that they can feel good about it. So imagine that you take the $18.99 times 12 months. That's like over $22,000 on top of the 37 that they put in. Now, most people will think that's just loan sharking. No. Understand this, when we buy products, okay, we have a 30% retail on it. So let's say I buy products for $10,000. I get $3,000 rebate, not counting what we actually make when we sell at retail. So that gives us room that as long as we have a functioning business that we're able to make it up. Now, what came to pass is that Palm Beach has people who do naturopathic medicine, but none of them have this. And for those who are watching here, they don't have this, which is the microscope. Now, for those who are watching on, what do you call it? On Instagram, you'll get a clear view of what I'm actually showing. These are loads of products, okay? The products that we have. So what the game plan is, you have an opportunity. It's a pay-to-play activity. You can come in at 37,997, which is 37,997, or 15,997, or 5,997. Now, there's a little difference in the breakage in which people say, whoa, why would you do that? Well, the reason we put 5% is that we're not doing 5% on top of the whole thing. We're doing 5% monthly. So that's different. Nobody's interested in making 18.99 on top of their money. When I say nobody, I'm referring to people who are going through the non-traditional way. Okay, the traditional way would have stretched it out, so that would have been good money for them. And then, of course, with the power of compounding interest, that's why we say short term. That means we don't want you for more than really a year. That's the max. We could stretch it to two if you good people. And I learned that from my CPA slash processor, who taught me that anytime you're giving that big of an interest, you want to make it short term, no more than 2 years. And the person can reapply. They could reapply over and over. Now, again, the 5% interest is for the 37,997, 7.5 is for the 15,997, and 10% is for the 5,997. Most people say, wow, why does the lowest one gets the highest? Well, guess what? There's a reason why we do that as well. Imagine we were doing 10% on top of 37,997. We would go broke, because that would be super aggressive. So we basically do it enough that a person is interested, not too low where the person would say, you know what, I don't want to do that deal. So the higher the amount, the lower we have to do the interest. So that's basically what I wanted to share with you. Now, if you know somebody that wants to do this, here's how we do it. I'm going to share something else with you. When the person does, if you refer somebody that does 37,997, we have what we call a bird dog fee. All right, bird dog fee of $12.50. That's the referral. If the person does the 15,997, okay, all right, 15,997, bird dog fee is $7.50. No, we're trying to be good. And of course, if the person refers somebody that did the 5,997, bird dog fee is, you know it, $2.50. All right. So why are we doing this? We're doing this just to motivate anybody. You may be a person that knows somebody that actually wants to do that. I'm only dealing with the person that referred me to the people. If you guys want to duke it out, share it out, I don't mind. I'm only going for the direct connection and to make it that way. Now, some of you may say, Max, why didn't you do this show in Creole since you have a Creole base? Well, that's a good thing. We might want to do that in Creole. Now, for those who actually want a Creole version, we have an option. We can put it right there in the show, or we make it totally different. So this is my take for how to participate in expansion projects by Max-Olivier Carre. Max-Olivier Carre. I'm so glad that you've given me the opportunity to actually take part of this activity. I know that anybody that's connected to this show, you'll understand the reason why we do things the way we do it. And the biggest thing is we want to make sure that we're creating massive transformation right away, because that's one of the things that makes a whole lot of sense. Remember, if you actually want to be in communication with me, it's very simple. You reach out to me at 305-407-9227, 305-407-9227. And that's basically the way we do it. So for my folks on Instagram, let me drop the link for you. So 37,997 at 5% interest. Where are you? Now, as you know, this is very unconventional. That's why we're saying short-term partnership. You're not, we don't consider you as an investor. You're a financial backer. You want to actually really see this project. So that's the reason why we are making this available. So any of you that's interested, you could hit me up. And then we could basically talk about that. And at least we can have an idea of what you're looking for and how much action you want to jump into this. So this is about my time, and I'm going to put the last piece for my folks in in Instagram, just so that you can know we didn't forget about you. We're basically giving you all that opportunity. And remember, all this is being done monthly after the first 3 months of what? After the first 3 months of connection. We just wanted to make sure you understand that. Okay. All right. Perfect. So give us a call, 305-407-9227. Again, 305-407-9227. And I'm so glad that I was able to be of service, and you will hear from me soon. Take care. Stay blessed. Oh, bye, guy.